myself sleep. In the dark, you're my only friend, the only one to truly depend on. And I finally feel free.
Hey guys, hope you're all well. Had a lovely Christmas. It's actually Boxing Day today, so we're heading south. We've got about a 5-hour drive ahead of us, and we're going to have a couple of days of R&R after a nice busy Christmas day with family, enjoying some good food and drink.
So we're heading down to Denmark.
Yep, heading down to Denmark. Yep, so somewhere we've been before, but we haven't stayed at this location. So looking forward to sharing this one with you because it's right up our alley, as you'll find out. Van's towing lovely. Coming up Albany Highway through Mount Barker. If you've ever driven it before, it's pretty hilly. Hardly know I've got the van on the back. Talk about expensive fuel. We're on the Mount Barker Northern Bypass at the moment, and the fuel there was $2.78 for diesel, which is crazy. So I filled up for $1.78 back in Perth. So it definitely shows the benefits of having a long range fuel tank, because we don't need to fill up now till we're actually at camp.
First impressions?
It's good, there's some big trees.
Looks a bit fancy pants, doesn't it?
It does.
They have a cheese factory and cheese tasting, which means we have to taste it, go to the cheese factory.
Well, I'm down with that. It's pretty. It is a bit windy. Look at that.
Hey guys, we've just arrived at a place called Duckett's Mill. Is that right?
Yeah.
Duckett's Mill. It's a winery and also a, what do you call it, cheesery or
factory,
cheese factory?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got a beautiful spot overlooking the vines, and we've just purchased some of their fresh cheese, and we're going to tuck into that now. But yeah, no, it's been a nice day. About a 5-hour drive from Perth.
Chili cheese, blue cheese, and that's regular cheese.
Regular cheese, yeah.
Regular cheese came with us from Stan & Coles.
But I'll give you a quick walk around the van now to show you. Surprisingly windy. We were even debating whether we could get the awning up, but it's settled down a little bit now. But we're kind of quite high up, so it's been blowing. I've got the awning strapped down really well. But yeah, we'll get into some delicious cheese now, and then over the next couple of days we'll show you a little bit more around the Denmark area. We're planning to do some exploring and see some of the local sites. So yeah, hope you enjoy it.
3, 2, 1, burrito!
You know we like a good board game. So I think it was, what was the last board game we played?
Cluedo.
Cluedo. So we've gone to Throw Burrito now.
This is currently it. We just did this.
Right.
We just
So
did an
we've-
absolute war.
We've just had a burrito war.
Izzy wasn't in it because she was the last one to place it down.
And who's gonna explain the rules?
So I will. So
There's too many
basically,
rules.
if you get 3 of these, you get 1 point, which is this is your score pile. Which one's my score pile?
Wait, straight here. This is 1 point.
Okay,
yeah.
you gotta get 3 the same is a point.
Or one of these ones, like these. But if
Yeah.
you get 3, because I got 3 of these, I got 2 points because I was the last person to do it.
Yeah, and if you place down if you place down 3 of any of these cards, that means it starts that. So a brawl is 2v2. There's 2 brawls. A duel is like a shootout sort of thing, but with burritos. A duel is like a shootout thing with burritos. In a war is 3 people. The last person who placed down the war isn't in it. If you lose any of them, then you get 1 of these. If you get 2 of these, you're out of the game, so you can't play anymore.
Right.
Mum's already died one.
And Dad, you died.
It's against her.
Apparently you don't want
Vicious.
So we've got a burrito brawl on our hands.
Are you ready, guys? Ready? Ready? 3, 2, 1, burrito! Burrito! Dad,
Yay! Dad's dead.
we're out of the game now.
Wouldn't normally have a gourmet roast first night at camp, but that's the benefit of hosting on Christmas Day, and it's Boxing Day today, isn't it? So we get leftovers. So we're gonna get stuck in. How's this? We left Perth and we're coming down Albany Highway. It was 37 degrees at one point. It was absolutely stinking. And now we're here at camp and we've got our jumpers on. It's like low 20s, like 20, 21 or something like that. All the seasons today. Very strange. We're gonna have a nice hot dinner now. Not bad for camp grub, hey? Hey guys, hear that? We've woken up to rain. Our camping curse continues. Seems like anywhere we go recently it decides to have a little squirt. So we're just going to bunker down for a little bit this morning. We're going to do a bit of planning in terms of what we want to do for the next couple of days, and then we'll do some exploring, but absolutely bucketing down at the moment. A wet one this morning, which has caught us by surprise because we checked the weather before we came here and it was pretty much dry the whole. We're here for 6 nights in total down in Denmark, and yeah, it was going to be dry, so it caught us by surprise, but thankfully we got the awning up and we're all good. So because the weather's a bit miserable today, we figured it's a good time to do some of the local wineries. So this morning will be a bit of a wine tour. It's just gone 11 o'clock when the winery's open. First off the list is a place called Singlefile. I've got a friend that their parents live down here, and apparently it's top notch. So going through the beautiful trees at the moment, and yeah, we'll be checking out some nice wine shortly. Cheers. How's this for a view, for a wine taste? Amazing. We've been shopping.
So what did we just do, Mark?
We're just at the BP in Denmark. It's one of the few places left that actually fills the tank for you, which is pretty cool. So yeah, most places are self-serve these days, so yeah, it was nice to have that experience. Okay, another day, another bakery. Max, what are we on today?
It's a steak and curry pie.
Steak and curry pie. And you're going to rate it?
I'd say it's 8. It's really good.
8 out of 10? Oh, that's
Yeah.
very nice. And we've got a nice sort of wrap going on here. Izzy's got a veggie pasty, and I've got a sausage roll. So this is the Denmark bakery, is that right?
There's 2.
Okay.
We'll post the details. Mark doing his thing.
We're at the Harewood Forest Walk Trail. It's actually just up the road from the winery we were just at. Into a bit of a wander. Oh, this is nice, isn't it? We're going to stretch the legs after some bakery, aren't we? After some
steak pie.
steak pie and sausage rolls.
Curry steak pie.
We're going to earn it, aren't we? Going to walk it off. So the Harewood Forest Trail is about a 3-kilometre loop that takes you through the Karri Forest. So very beautiful. We've picked a great day to do it because the temperature's about 17 degrees at the moment, so it's nice and cool. We've been lucky with the rain actually. It's been raining on and off, and we've had a little period where it's dry at the moment. But sometimes in the wetter months it's actually the best time to do these sort of trails.
What do you think, Mark?
Yeah, it's very pretty. Especially with the rain as well. You've got the kind of dampness on the trees, but you've got the sun coming through the clouds. Halfway point, guys. How are we feeling?
Good, I think.
Is he? Knackered? Alright. It's quite a bit of an incline getting up to the halfway point. It's a beautiful track. I mean, pretty steep down there. Are we there yet? Max, we made it!
Oh my god.
Oh,
I want my ice cream.
Let's just keep going.
41 minutes.
we had to bribe the kids with an ice cream.
Yeah, 41 minutes that took.
41 minutes, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
It said the
Just
longest
keep
was
going.
an hour.
Alright.
It said the
Oh,
longest
man.
was an hour. No, the longest was 3 hours.
I'm keen to see what wine credits we've earned.
Oh yeah.
So what did you want to tell me, Mark?
Well, we're just showing you what we got from Singlefile. So you know it's a nice winery when it comes boxed like this, and you've got all the tasting notes of each of the wines. So that's very
Wow,
impressive.
That's cool.
And you pull this sheet away, you've got all your wine. So we don't drink this sort of wine often. This is a sort of special occasion, but whilst you're down here and you've got access to all these beautiful vineyards, it would be
And we do have a
So not
confession to make, don't we?
what?
You opened it and then thought about getting content
Oh,
afterwards.
Yeah, I kinda went.
So it was packed a lot nicer.
Well, we're thinking of having one tonight, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just trying to decide which one of the 6 we're going to have.
But look at this.
Hard
like,
decisions.
it tells you all the cellaring as well. So how many years you can cellar it, the alcohol content,
Oh,
how it's made.
yeah, that's
all
cool.
that sort of stuff. So it's
Wow.
it's really
Each
cool.
one.
Each wine that we bought, yeah, they've got all the tasting
Fancy,
notes.
isn't it?
Just finishing off a very wet day here with Burgess, keeping things simple. But we weren't prepared for this, were we, Kate?
No, since it was like 35 when we left yesterday.
37 wasn't it?
Or
one
whatever
point
it
when we went
was.
through, yeah.
Still,
it's
we weren't
crazy.
expecting full-on rain.
No.
And this is like torrential rain, sad,
Yeah.
not just showers.
Although we bought a jumper each, but we didn't bring like proper cold stuff, did we? So
No, I got one pair of jeans and my hoodie, and that's it. That's all
Yeah.
I've got.
that's down south for you though, hey? Crazy.
No.
But no, we still fitted in a lot today, didn't we? We got to
Yeah.
do the trail, we did a winery, went into town, so that was really nice.
I mean, what do you do when it's pouring down with rain?
Exactly.
And you're
yeah.
down south, go to a winery.
Exactly. But we've got our eyes on a few 4-drive trails as well. We're
Yeah.
gonna maybe do that tomorrow, pending weather.
Yeah.
But it's always nicer if we can do a beach trail when it's sunny, isn't it? So
Yeah, you don't want to do it today. It'll be all sludgy and gross. Yeah.
it's all part of it. But yeah, we've got another 5 nights on this trip. So whether we stay here the whole time, we're questioning at the moment. But there's quite a lot to do around Denmark, Albany.
Yeah,
We'll take it day by day.
that's it.
Okay, so in today's episode of What Have We Forgot?
It's not the butter. We remembered the butter today, or the margarine.
So
Max, do you want to show them?
the stick for the sponge. We've got the stick for the
Because we
sponge.
chucked it out
Okay,
last
so you're...
So you can't hold it. So you kind of have to hold the edges and then kind of have to
Okay.
thing, so it's pretty minor, right? It's pretty minor.
Well, that's what we know we've forgotten so far. So Max, what did you forget?
So I forgot my hoodie and my pants. It's very cold.
And whose hoodie is he wearing, may I add?
I remembered.
You remembered? And I should mention, this is not our dog.
Yeah, it's the owner's.
So you're probably wondering where's our furry friend. We've actually left her with some dog sitters of ours that love having her, but the reason is we want to do some national parks while we're down here. So that's the reason she's at home, because unfortunately a lot of the national parks she can't actually take dogs, which is a shame, but we've left her at home. She's having a ball.
She's with her second family.
She's with her second family.
Yeah, they secretly love her. They admitted that she might maybe be their favourite.
Yeah.
So,
So we miss our little furry friend, but she's in good hands. Heading to a place this morning called Harbour Beach. It's about a 40-minute drive here from our campsite. Apparently there's a really nice beach trail that takes you down to the coastline, so we're going to check that out. It's not the best of weather, it's still pretty overcast, but we're going to give it a go because I don't think it's going to get much better over the next sort of 48 hours anyway. So yeah, we'll show you around. So we're just on Southwest Highway at the moment, and there's a turn onto Harbour Road. That's the road that you kind of carry on. It's an off-road track that takes you to the beach. Okay, we're at the entrance to the track now. I'm going to drop my tyre pressures just to be on the safe side. It does look reasonably firm, but look, it saves me doing it on the track, and obviously I'm preserving the track for the next person as well. Out with my trusty Storm tire deflators. I'm going to drop these down to 18 psi. That's what my standard beach set are from here. It'll make it a bit more comfortable if it is a bumpy drive. Not too bad so far. We've got a couple of soft sections, but with the tyre pressure's low, no worries. I'm in 4 high at the moment, cruising down. Yeah, so it's getting a bit choppy as we get towards the beach, so I've actually dropped it in low range, just slow and steady. But yeah, it's definitely bumpy in this section.
trying to hold the other camera and I'm really struggling.
Bit of a steep little one onto the beach, so this will be fun. Super windy down here, Max, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really windy.
Really windy, but very beautiful. We've driven straight onto the sand. It's very hard and compact, which is really nice. It's almost
squeaky.
Yeah, it's like that Esperance sort of squeaky sand. And you've got these beautiful rock faces on either side of the cove here, and a little inlet. So yeah, it's really nice. I just wish it was a little bit less windy and a bit warmer.
Yeah.
We might go for a swim.
Really, really, really cold.
But check this out, it's stunning. I think the ladies are going for a walk on the rocks.
Yeah, they're going.
Looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got a little spot near the dunes there behind us. We're gonna probably grab a bit of lunch while we're here. But yeah, the track itself, not too hard. So look, there were a few boggy sections coming down where I did drop it into 4 low. But I think, look, if you just had the right tire pressures and take it easy, you'll be fine in a stock 4-wheel drive. So yeah, definitely if you're in the Denmark region, this is definitely one to chuck onto your list. I'd say that's the windswept look, wouldn't you? Oh, it's super windy.
And I'm in my hoodie because it's absolutely freezing. Holy moly.
This is the wind chill, isn't it? It's not actually
I'm so cold.
21 degrees. It's not too bad, but it feels cold.
It's just the wind, I think.
Yeah. Nice beach though. Now we're
Very,
gonna
very pretty.
slowly make our way back now and see what else we can find. Yeah, those of you that have done any hiking would know the Bibbulmun Track. It's quite a popular one, and it actually comes along this beach area here. There's another beach there, bay potentially, but
Let's go have a look.
So we've basically just been following a trail that goes to the, I guess, north of the beach here, and there's a few tracks that spiral off to another beach site. I'll see if I can drop a picture on the map of where we're heading, but very beautiful, but it is quite narrow for a big car like this as well, and there's some very steep rutted sections. But look, I'm in 4 low, just taking my time and getting through it okay, but ideally you'd want to do this with another vehicle if you haven't done it before. But yeah, no, we're enjoying the coastline around here. It's really beautiful. Grateful for my lift here.
Yeah,
We've been dragging. Don't know if you guys remember, but last time we came to Denmark I didn't have a lift and we got bogged, and it was a bit of fun getting out of that.
Oh yeah, and that was Kate's fault. Kate's like, let's go this way.
But I'm noticing a big difference with the lift. I'm not bottoming out at all. It's just going over the bumps, so big difference. So they've obviously got some rubber matting on a few of these areas to help people, but they're actually pretty chopped up. So I reckon they've been here a while. We're just topping up the water, so most towns in WA actually have drinking water. You can top up your water containers. So we have a 120 litre water tank in a caravan. We need to top that up if we're having showers between longer trips, so we're just doing that now. So we've got 2 of these, which is 40 litres. That'll keep us going for a few more days, and it's free as well, which is good.
And where's this one?
This was at the Denmark. Visitor Centre.
Yeah, and we found this on Wikicamps as well.
Yeah.
There's actually quite a few different spots apparently in Denmark, and we had a look, but we just tried this one first. And there's also a dump point there as well, which we don't have today, but that's okay.
Steak night tonight, Max? Mm-hmm. Your plate looks empty. What's going on there?
I don't think you like steak.
No.
No, I love it.
Oh, all local food. Yeah, we're trying out the Pinot from Singlefile tonight that we bought yesterday. So far so good. It's really, really nice.
red wine either.
No, Kate doesn't drink red wine, and she's actually having a glass, so it's very, very nice.
Pretty nice.
We've got a little friend. This is the one of the owner's dogs. I reckon it's the smell of the steak. What do you think?